Families flock to Spokane's Manitou Park to enjoy beautiful fall days. With the sun shining, the reflection is crystal clear. You can get lost in the images mirrored on the water, lost in your own thoughts.
I didn't get to go to a prom, never seen a football game. I mean, I wish it would have worked out for me, but in the long run, it didn't.
Are you trying to talk to the gooses?
This young woman, known as Rose, is a wife and a mother to 20-month-old Lincoln in a strapped situation.
We go to the food banks, we get state assistance right now with food stamps, and it's still just absolutely to the teeth, barely making it by.
Rose doesn't have to wonder how she ended up here. She knows exactly how it happened.
I went to Regal Elementary School, went into Shaw Middle School, was actually their first-year student advisor, and did really good in Shaw Middle School.
A good student, involved with school and friends, but between middle and high school, Rose's life turned upside down. Her parents split up. Life at home disintegrated, and her school life came crashing down.
I'd never had that hard of a time in school before, and I don't know if it was the transition from junior high to high school or the education itself, but it was just too much for me personally, and I couldn't handle it.
She tried attending Rogers High School, but the turmoil at home affected her schooling and ultimately her future. She felt no one could help.
I decided I'd drop out, try to get a job, maybe that'd be better for me. That didn't work out very much either.
Rose ended up here on the streets of Spokane at about 14 years old. And while her story may be extreme, the reasons why she dropped out aren't that uncommon.
They're often low-income students. They sometimes have issues around physical or mental health, sometimes family chaos, sometimes mobility. So there's a lot of life circumstances that are part of why students drop out.
Fred Schrump is Spokane School District's Director of Intervention and Principal of Havermale High School.
We know that schools need to continue to offer academic support and social support, in the school environment. And part of that is, you think of it too often as a high school issue, but these students start falling behind often in the elementary schools.
Rose sought help at school.
My home life just was really bad, and so I tried to get into counseling in school.
But even that wasn't enough. Rose needed more. She needed help working through her personal struggles and more individual attention from her teachers to deal with the education piece.
Because that poor one teacher's got, over 200 students she's going to see a day, and she's got to, keep track of them and try to help them one-on-one. That's a lot of pressure to put on one teacher.
Homeless, on the streets and down, but not out, Rose found Crosswalk, which helped her get back on her feet and get her GED, which she did at 21 with honors.
Oh, look at that one. That one's got a necklace.
But life is still hard. Rose is a mom now and will use her past to steer Lincoln's future.
I really want my son to have it. I want him to have it all. I want him to be able to leave high school and be able to go into any, college he wants, into any career field he wants. I want him to be able to have those tools in life like I didn't.
And every weekday, Rose is out there looking for work. Right now, her husband, who you saw in the story, is the only one with an income supporting himself, her, their son, Rose's father, and brother. Tomorrow, we'll look at solutions. What is being done in Spokane Public Schools and the community to help kids stay in school, and how you can get involved. If you'd like to see last night's story, in which we broke down the local and national dropout statistics, it's right there on KXLY.com.